Before the news starts, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. A deep state agent revealed the smoking gun that could impeach Trump. The deep state works every day to ruin Donald Trump. But now they've reached a new low. A deep state agent has revealed a smoking gun that could impeach Trump. A deep state agent's op-ed makes waves. A deep state agent wrote an anonymous New York Times op-ed about his efforts to ruin Donald Trump. He refused to give his name so he could continue to sabotage Trump in secret. But this deep state agent revealed a smoking gun. He claimed there is a group of saboteurs inside the government actively working against Trump's agenda. He wrote, "The dilemma, which he does not fully grasp, is that many of the senior officials in his own administration are working diligently from within to frustrate parts of his agenda and his worst inclinations." The deep state sent a clear message. They are working to overthrow the government. In the op-ed, the author claimed shadowy forces within the administration wanted to stop Trump's foreign policy. Trump won the election because he wanted to put America first. The deep state wants America on war footing with Russia and other nations. So the author said the deep state sneaks their policies into action. The author even wrote that Trump's cabinet secretly talked about using the 25th Amendment to remove him. Trump supporters react. Christian broadcast network's David Brody shot down the idea the op-ed would hurt Trump. He wrote, "Hey mainstream media, mark my words. The ad rattled in of Trump evangelical approval needle may actually move upwards after this anonymous op-ed. They see it botus as under siege from within, WH traders, and from afar, mainstream press. You can deny IT all you want but IT's true." Brody was correct. Trump supporters saw the op-ed as part of a plan to destroy Trump. The Times ran it one day after the Washington Post published parts of Bob Woodward's new book. Both articles pushed a fake news narrative that Trump is crazy. The Times and the Post are Trump's enemies. They are liberals who hate Trump and the people who support him. The people who work at both papers only have one goal: to drive Trump from office. They hope these stories will help the Democrats win in November. Democrats can then hold these stories up as proof Trump is unfit and impeach him. Donald Trump fires back. Trump fired back on social media. The White House put out a statement calling the author gutless. Trump spoke for many of his supporters when he called the author a traitor. Does the so-called senior administration official really exist, or is it just the failing New York Times with another phony source? If the gutless anonymous person does indeed exist, the Times must, for national security purposes, turn him/her over to government at once. The op-ed accomplished one goal. The author proved Trump correct that there is a deep state out to get him. We will keep you up to date on any new developments in this story. Facebook has greatly reduced the distribution of our stories in our readers' newsfeeds and is instead promoting mainstream media sources. When you share it to your friends, however, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this article with your friends and family. Thank you. Thank you for watching our video. Please support us by sharing this video, so your friends can see it. Give us a thumbs up to this video and leave us a comment below with your opinion on this subject. Thank you.